Fingers hold on tight. Here comes Armageddon's bite. Can't open a twist and turn. Feel the power as you learn. Top rolls rising like the sun. Floor press heavy, gotta run. Side pressure moves so fast. Fight for glory, make it last. Smash to the back, case the mass. Back pressure strong, never pass. Break on tension, feel the pain. Push through when it's in the vein. Hold your ground, don't give in. Feel the fire deep within. In the arena, battles rage. Strength and spirit break the cage.
Okay, well, we're gonna watch these matches today. Armbender time.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I'm just taking a piss quick and I'll jump on.
Oh yeah, no worries. Oh, they're into a match already too. Okay. Okay, we have a match going already. This is RJ Harold. Yep. And Grosselak versus RJ Harold. Here we go. They're setting up round one. Dead center. Top dead. Oh, they're deep inside a hook. Wow, this looks like it's going to be a good match. This is deep inside. And no one's moving no one. They're dead center. Dead center. Yeah, they're dead center in the hook. They haven't moved. They're dead center, locked in. Now RJ's starting to drive. He's trying to drive a bit there.
Okay.
Oh,
RJ's got Buddy Palm up. Yeah.
Yeah, he got him.
RJ had Dan Palm up.
Yep, that's what he had to do. He broke his rotation and then it was over.
Got here in a minute.
Grosselak's got or what's his name? Yeah, Grosselak or something, right? He's got the torque wrench in his corner, so see what Logan can tell him.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, fuck, no, never mind. Those lights are blinding.
Their lighting is they gotta dim that shit a bit, I think.
They need to aim it down more.
Yeah. But 1-0, and RJ looked pretty good there. They were dead center for a long time, and then he figured it out, and he broke his pronation, and the arm just went after that. I think, I think the strength is equal between the two, and I think RJ looks a little more technical so far.
Can you hear Dakota on the commentary?
Yeah, Dakota's on the commentary. He does a good job always. I think. Oh,
yeah. I think he once he got him palm up.
Yeah.
Sometimes once you find that lane and you get them cracked, they fought so hard to fight against it. If you go to the same way, it just falls apart, right?
Yeah, that time the hand just up right away. And I think RJ found the lane, right? When he figured it out there in the first round, and then he just attacked it, like you said, round two. Well, in the third round's 2-0, RJ Harold.
Oh, nice.
I'm kind of impressed. $300, nice. And I'm kind of impressed with RJ because I haven't seen a lot of him. I watched a couple of his matches, but I think he's showing it here. He's dialed. Yeah, he's going top row for sure. He's going for the same thing. See if Dan can get the height. Yeah, he did. He did good there. He went high. Got the slip. This round here, well, you might see it go inside again.
Yeah.
Overlap on the sound here. There. Interesting. Very interesting. You guys got. Easy to say RJ now. Andrew Quintana asked if we had RJ or Dan, and I was like RJ. I don't know. I don't remember what I said yesterday. I think I picked RJ to win yesterday too, though.
Yeah. And then RJ just comes straight through again and just took the once the pronation goes on a lot of people, that's kind of it.
Yeah.
You lose all your drive. It's yeah.
Yeah. RJ looked good. He looked good. Yeah.
Very good setup. He had the dominant setup that you can see he's already loaded into the strap really hard, and yeah, and Dan was kind of already folded out in his holding on with his fingers right from the go.
Yeah. Well, it was pretty dominant. It was a dominant win. So RJ's next match is with Alexander Groot. So hope he's ready. That's only a month away too.
Yeah, good job for him. He did good.
Yep, $300 in his hand. Right on. Yeah. Yeah, lights. They got. It'd be nice if they fixed the lighting. Sean pointed out the lights in the chat too.
Oh.
He's like, the lights are pointing right at the cameras. It's like, yeah. Oh. There we go. My lights were a little bright too. Okay, Brian Johnson. I've seen Brian Johnson pull quite a bit. He pulled Clinton in a super match like a year or two back, a couple years back.
This is true. 220.
Yeah. And this is
I think this was the one where you weren't really sure.
Yeah, this guy looks strong, but I've never.
They both look freaking massive. Like,
yeah.
If they're 220, they're big arms for 220.
Brian's like ripped, chiseled. Yeah. This guy, I haven't seen a lot of them, so we'll see. There's Ben Brooks. Oh, he's in his rights in the sling. That's not good. Guess me pulling Ben Brooks right ain't happening anytime soon. He was going to be my workup too.
Apparently, our audio is really quiet.
Oh. I'm not sure on how to fix that.
Maybe we just got a screen.
Oh, I'm going to check in and find out. Well, I am maxed. Yep. Oh, wait here. Background noise, auto. Okay, automatically adjusts noise suppression. Noises medium. Not sure, but maybe I'll talk a little louder. Might be better. Huh. Normally, I think we come through pretty loud. I don't know. I haven't touched anything. But it could be I was just back away from my mic, maybe. Okay, let's get it.
I don't know. That sounds. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. It something's going on.
What's going on? Here, let me.
We just gotta be freaking. Gotta be loud. I'm excited for this one because I don't know either of these guys.
That's fair. Let me see my. I'll look at my other volumes here. My other volumes might be out. No, I don't think so. Yeah, they're definitely louder. Their feed's louder.
Bunch of freaking money coming down on the table for this one.
Yeah, I think that it's up to like the fans can throw money in if they want. They leave it open for the fans. Oh, my favorite ref. My favorite ref is reffing.
Is he actually your favorite?
No.
Oh.
He's the guy from Garage Wars, I think.
Ah, gotcha.
He's like, yeah, just start carved in. Oh, your shoulder? I don't care about your shoulders. Fuck the shoulders.
Your shoulder. Who needs it?
Well, watch. Let's see if he's checking the shoulders. He's really bad for not checking the shoulders. Okay, they're setting up. Brian Johnson got a warning for movement in the ref script.
Looked like everyone was moving in that ref script.
Yes.
I don't know if that was one person or both, but oh shit, that was fast.
Yeah, that Brian Johnson's no joke, man. Yeah. You gotta be strong statically to stop him.
Didn't look like his arm moved. Looks like he went this way and then.
Yeah, he exploded. Sam's gonna have to load on himself, like really just be a shock absorber and contain too. Because it looked like he just got right out right away, boom, gone.
Honestly, I couldn't really see the match as soon as it started because the light was blinding it.
Yeah, the lighting is just no, that's I like actually what's going on right now. I like it, but the lighting needs to be adjusted.
I think if that wasn't a white light, if it was like a different color light, it wouldn't blind us so bad. But it's just because it's like pure white. It's powerful. It's powerful light. Nice lights. Okay, I think
watch the shoulders. He doesn't send shoulders once. Hey. Oh, Sam, look at Sam trying to set up. He's trying to hug his chest. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But they didn't check the shoulders once. It's like that's pretty awesome. I hope I get away with that.
Took me a second to realize what Sean said in the chat. And then I realized I was like, oh. This match is unfair. Well, sometimes, Bio Giraffe edits in the Montana Armbender chat is saying this match is unfair. That happens sometimes. Sometimes it's unfair, man.
Well, Brian's looking like he's kind of hitting outside, which is pretty interesting.
He's hitting out into the hand, but then cupping and coming over. Good technique, man. Very good technique, especially if he's being fast about it. It's hard to react to. If you're not fast enough to react, you kind of just get swallowed into it.
Mm-hmm.
Although you could massively load to try to, I don't know.
Oh, he stopped it.
I think he's just showing off at this point. Yeah, he's just showing off.
Yeah, he's just showing off that he's stronger.
He's like, I got an injury or something.
I hate that.
He's like, elbow popped in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had elbow pops that are just not just like the actual elbow joint popping. So maybe it was hopefully that, not tendon or something.
You know what? Maybe
this guy's getting ascended to heaven right now.
I know. I know. The lighting
back to Earth.
Yeah, that's crazy.
There he goes.
You're gonna see him just disappear.
Yeah. Majestic. I'll give him that. Majestic. It looks like an angel wings.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
I'll get a picture
Yeah.
of that. I'll be like, the fucking what's this guy's name? This guy freaking sprouted wings and became a different entity after this match.
Yeah, no, that was good. That was good.
Yeah, it
He
was a good
injured his
match.
left last year, so he might. Oh, that could be. He had a pre-existing injury on it. That makes sense.
Well, this is Nathan and Petley.
Yeah,
Oh, that makes sense.
I think that they. You know what? They might have just told the refs, "I don't care about the shoulders," because I haven't seen them check the shoulders once. But I mean, maybe they're just saying, "Fuck the shoulders," like it doesn't matter. That's actually kind of cool.
Focusing more on getting the hands perfect so that they're,
Can you imagine though, if you just get to start like any way you want? We don't get that luxury usually.
Hey, maybe one day we will.
Maybe.
And the good Great Falls sponsors they have.
Yeah, they do. They got a lot of good sponsors there. The community really looks after each other there.
Yeah. Like, everyone in Montana that I've met's a good person.
Yeah, I agree. Well, let's see these two. Is this the Nathan Johnson match? Or no?
Nathan Johnson and something Petley. I remember his last name.
Yeah, we couldn't get him on the pod. I tried to get him on the pod. Hooker.
The Mab.
Hey, come on. You gotta get pumped, buddy.
I almost said Manitoba Armbender. I probably did already.
You did
I don't know
yesterday,
why I keep
remember?
thinking and saying that. It's Montana. It's even right in front of me. I think earlier I said Manitoba. I don't know what's wrong with me, man. It's Montana Armbender. I have it on my shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Montana. I won't show that right now. Is the map. Okay, same height, same
Okay.
forearm length, similar bicep to forearm.
He's got a very short. The one guy's arm looks really short, actually. That Robert Petley.
In the end, they were the same. They're both shorter than mine.
Going inside.
Like 18 and a half or 18 3/4 or something, like between that. Not super long, but Dakota's like 20-inch.
Mm-hmm. 20 and a half. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think you're the same, or 21.
20. No, I'm 20. Dakota's
20,
got
20.
a half an inch on me. Yep. Mm-hmm. Well, this guy, I don't know him, Robert Petley, but it looks like he's an inside guy. If I could just be stereotypic, he looks like an inside guy.
I would almost guarantee he's an inside guy.
Yeah, just because of his build. I mean, he just looks like it.
But yeah, could be a Kings mover. I don't think he is, but
And we know Nathan Johnson's a crazy inside puller, so he likes it heavily supinated and deep.
This could be quick. This could be long.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know nothing about this guy.
No. Yeah, freaking. He's saying he has a lot of power for one round, then he gasses out and he chops straight down into the wrists. Okay.
He looks like a scrapper though, so might see at least a battle.
The first round's going to be a banger by the sounds of it, no matter what.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we got more money. Extra money got put on the table. So it's 300 plus. It's like $700 now.
Oh, Luke Cody puts him in there.
Yeah, they did it last minute. They were throwing it in. That is
That's
so
awesome.
cool. We got to start doing that for our guys here. You know what? Yeah, the crowd needs to get involved and put my. You know what? That'd be awesome. Like we got to start mimicking this shit in Montana because this is what we should be doing. It would
Well,
hype.
think about it. If people start putting hundreds of dollars on the table, they're gonna fight harder. Technically, like, oh frick, now I have to
Well,
really
yeah,
win because now they're.
exactly.
Oh, more, a lot more. Holy shit, yeah.
Look at the people in the crowd. That's
Yeah, well,
awesome.
they want to see a battle. They want to see a
You
war.
want to see a battle? Yeah, the guy buddy just
Someone
donated.
else has a bill.
Look at the wad now. Yeah, we need some of that here, man. Honestly, we can do
$900.
$900.
Throw me in.
Wow. Went up from 300 to 900 just because the crowd donated money to the match. That is awesome. Canada, I hope you're watching. Let's start doing that shit here. I'm gonna start actually trying to promote it in my events now. It's gonna be
Yeah.
Anybody want to
exciting.
chip in and see a match?
Exciting.
Come on, put some money up.
And say if that doesn't pan out here, what you could do is you could do a 50-50, and then you can bet part of the 50-50 to the matches.
Mhm. Yeah.
Like the other 50 goes towards the competitors, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, here they are.
Yeah.
Oh,
see,
Nathan
Dan,
looking good
things-
though. Nathan's looking good. Knuckles to the.
Oh yeah, he's all over him.
Yeah, he's pulling it down. I think he's got it.
Yeah. I thought the other guy was doing a pretty good like Kings like open top roll at first.
For a second, I thought he was going to roll into it, but then he didn't commit
No.
to either. The problem was
He
he
just
didn't commit. Well, it looked like he lost in the hook, and then he just went desperate because he did lose in the hook. But that was just round one.
He got two outside himself. Nathan was in tight, really tight, controlled the whole time. The other guy was opened up. He was trying to pull back, and it just opened himself up. See, a lot of times when we lose our shit, it's because we lose it on our own. Right? As arm wrestlers, we tend to like natural instinct is to pull back, but sometimes it just opens up your own arm.
Totally. There's a time and place to pull back
Yeah.
when you have hand control.
Yeah. Yeah, not when you have nothing. Yeah.
Not when you don't got it.
No. You just open your own arm up.
Or your hand even more because you don't have the control. So you're just giving more and more of it up.
Yeah.
Nathan's looking good. Oh!
Early start. Got a warning for an early start.
Smart though. Burnt out Nathan pretty good there, I think.
Oh yeah. And it gives away money. Well, you went early. That was, you know what? Why not? I mean, use those warnings, right? Good move on him. I mean, Petley
For an amount of bidding.
seems to have some table presence. Andrew said that there was over $1,000 on the table last year. Well, times are tough this year, man. Times are tough. 900 still pretty good. But yeah,
It's only what, the second or third match? Third match?
third match.
Third match, yeah. So more matches to come.
Oh, you know what though?
Okay.
There's more in it.
Okay.
Oh no, Nathan's.
Oh, Nathan's coming in.
Yeah, but
Still got a lot of
wrist to wrist though.
Well, oh, he's opening up.
It's over.
Yeah.
Nathan's just got too much horsepower.
Top end. He can hold that top end for a long time.
Yeah. It looked good. And then Robert eventually arm opened up.
We got Clifton Erickson giving him a rub down.
Yeah, I seen Clifton and they're teammates. Yeah, I think Nathan's running away with this one. That's how he likes it, right bone on bone. He actually really, that's his favorite lane from what I see. I think that Robert guy should be trying to keep it from going so supinated in like that.
Maybe try to take the hand.
Yeah, yeah. Or you at least keep your hand. Like, like I do a lot of fly hand shit. Yeah, where I don't let people carve me in. And I kind of keep my shit more flat.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
Because I'm not good with bone on bone either. I don't like that. But I'm working on it though, but I still don't like it. My least preferred spot.
Yeah, you see how Nathan's up, and
Oh.
his chest is up, his elbows in, he's right on top of his hand.
Yeah, Robert's just setting
Oh,
up. He's setting up weird. Like he's almost open when they start the match. Yeah, you know what? It was just a skill difference too. It wasn't all strength. A lot of it was table presence.
His
Oh,
next
that
match, they're showing the
Groot.
tail of the tape right away. I don't know. Maybe we'll show it again. Yeah, I think they didn't mean to show it so
I
early.
seen Groot. Is it Groot in Houston next?
I might be. That's a good match.
Yeah. Big match. Hmm. Oh, you know what? I think they dimmed the lights a bit. It's not as crazy now. Oh, they
I
moved
think
them.
it's just the angle. If we come back to a flat angle, we're still, if we're
Mhm.
blinded from the flat angle.
Wow, $900 richer, man. Good job, Nathan Johnson. Yep, that would make me pull harder. You start putting more hundreds on the table, it's gonna make me go, oh man, you're gonna fire me up.
Hey, man, throw them on the table for me. I'll obviously win, and I'll just throw them back on the table for you. So you'll get your money back. It's just you're paying for your own boost.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
When I win,
But
I'll
technically, you're not, because it's like a for sure win to bet on me, right? So you're kind of but I'll bet back on you. So it's kind of like you're betting with your own money, but kind of not, you know?
Nope. I bet the bank on you, bro. You know what?
You'll get the freaking depository back. All right. Yeah. Okay. It's Groot.
Jake Houston versus Groot. This match is wow. I don't know. You know what? Like I picked Jake to win, but I think this match let's see. Let's hope it's everything I think it's going to be this match.
I do.
Wow.
I give Jake the advantage.
I do.
But you never know.
Yeah, you don't.
You never know.
Groot's a little powerhouse, man. So
hopefully Groot's not feeling too much pressure. He just goes out there and is relaxed.
He looks nerved up a bit. Mm-hmm.
Nerves are good.
Mm-hmm.
Nerves are always
they
a
can
good
be
thing.
good and bad depending on how you use them.
I'll tell you what, whether you're going to use them or not, they're going to be like it's going to happen either way. Like what's happening is going to happen either way. So I try to use it to my advantage.
You know what? When I don't have the nerves, I lose.
Yeah, that's fair.
No, honestly, that's what always happens. Yeah.
When you're too comfortable, you're like, oh no.
Well, even against Hugh, I wasn't really getting any nerves. I wasn't getting anything. I was like, I don't care if I lose to Hugh, and then I didn't perform good. You know what I mean? But when I get the nerves, that means I'm in fight or flight mode. So that's usually when I perform really good. Yeah.
Let's see.
Jake Houston. Come on, Jake. Jake really made me a big fan of him too after our podcast. So I like him.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
Yeah, he's a genuine dude, and he just loves fucking arm wrestling. Like he loves it, and he's finally gonna fire up. Yes, and talk about a guy too that's been just through hell and back, and just to be able to pull on the table is pretty amazing.
Someone commented in the Manitoba Armbender, I'm going group based on natural test levels.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
Fair. Yeah, his usable test must be high. I wish my usable test was that high, man. I'd be jacked. Mine must be fairly decent though.
Oh yeah,
I can stay relatively cut with little
body
work, so.
fat. Body fat it lowers testosterone because it aromates it into estrogen or estradiol or whatever. So,
but too little, and you can't store enough. So
that's true too. You can go both
ways. They say that 16 to 20% for males is the sweet spot.
Yeah. Here we go.
What they say. But remember, there's three body types: endomorph, mesomorph, and ectomorph. If you're more ectomorph, probably down to probably in the lower end, right?
Oh, that's weird. So Jake just stole the other side of the table somehow. It's usually the first one called to the table gets choice at the table.
Groot let him.
Yeah, Groot let him though. Or maybe they flipped a coin for it. That could
maybe
happen.
They did. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. That's fair. Okay, here we go. Jake's, oh man, he's fired. Oh, look, Groot's getting fired now. Now you can see it. Groot's looking more hyper now. He's starting to get that radiant. He's almost shaking almost.
They're letting him go. They're letting him the elbow go. He's
not even checking the shoulders.
Like that.
Yeah, I love it. Oh, Groot. Oh, I don't know what. That didn't look good. Groot looks so strong, man.
He looked very fundamental, man.
He got called early though. He went early, but still, see how strong he was though.
Yeah, I'll say Groot looks pretty good. I might take that bet on freaking that.
Right now, yeah. I'm rooting for Jake just because I like him, but man, Groot looks strong there. But let's see. He did go early. Jake missed the go, so it might have been just a timing thing that made it look so far different.
Palm. It looks like Groot's palm is significantly bigger.
It is.
So I think he's going to land on top.
He's got a small hand. Yeah. Oh, it's going to be a good match. I can tell right now.
Yeah, Jake needs to dial in and make it burner.
Well, height. He's actually better in the strap, so and he uses
that's good then.
His top roll. He has a good top roll in the straps. So we'll see. This will tell us everything right here. Oh, Dakota loving it, eh? He just loves commentating. Yeah. He's almost born to commentate. I like commentating too, but I just talk whatever. I don't like being told what to say. I just like saying shit. So
that's fair. It's easier when you just say what you're thinking.
Well, yeah, that's why we can commentate, and I'm my own boss. That's easy.
Well, you can be like,
you got a headset on and you're getting told what to say. That makes it rough, right?
Yeah.
Okay, dial in, Jake. You felt his strength. You know what he's about.
Groot looked fundamental. It looked like Groot was so
just yeah.
He looked like he was ready to catch and drive.
He's very strong in his movements. Strong in his movements too. But we'll see. Maybe
Jake can draw it out.
I think it could come down. It could show us a lot right here in the setup. Boom. Yep. Look at that. That was lightning.
Woo!
Lightning.
There we go.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's
why I gave him the edge, because
yes,
raw power Groot, I was saying, has such raw power that if you can disconnect it from that power, but
yeah. Jake is about precision though, and he's a technical wizard actually.
It looked like Groot did try to catch.
Yeah, but I think he disabled Groot's power there just with that speed of the hit. You know what I mean? He almost looked like you. I've seen you hit kind of not like that. Your angle's different, but I've seen you hit fast like that.
Usually the way I hit, I return back to center really quick. I go down and I come back.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't like drive them down.
No, yeah. But did you see that? And then with the rotation afterwards, it was like,
Oh yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like he powered through it and then held him down.
yeah, Groot's gonna
I
have to
usually
keep it out
just
of the
hit and
straps. Groot's better to keep it out of the straps, I think.
Yeah, that's what
I
it looks
seen
like because he can use
the,
his hand better.
the connection I seen with Jake has in the strap is just retarded. Groot saying, "Fuck it, let's just go there again. Hopefully, I can stop it."
Groot could make some adjustments, make it harder at least.
Yeah, but he is if he stops it, and he's in it. I start favoring him in the round, but that lightning, I don't know. We'll see if he can get the brakes put on Jake. Jake is just lightning. Like that's lightning hit. And I mean, he is like what? He's third in North America or something, Jake. So, I mean, Groot's got a really big opportunity here.
Yeah, Groot needs to collect himself, not get pinned the same way he just got pinned.
Yes. But see,
And
Groot's lack
Jake
of
needs to do
experience. This is an experience thing because in the straps too, right? Like who knows, right? Like Groot's only been pulling a short period of time. Now he's trying to start with his wrists bent.
Groot's looking better in this setup at least.
He's going high.
Real
He's
knuckle
blocking.
high this time,
Yep.
punching up.
Yep. He went early again. This ref always blows me away though. He's so funny. He's so unorthodox.
Called an elbow foul.
Yeah, he's so unorthodox. He doesn't do any of the stuff that you're supposed to do, but he makes sure the hands are fair anyway. So at least that's good.
Yeah, Groot. It's like what they were like. They're saying the same thing that he's real high knuckle right now, posted high, kind of to block it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Groot had. I was gonna say Groot was freaking pronated already.
Adjustment. It's over. Oh yeah, elbow foul.
Second elbow foul.
Good. That was excellent though. Yeah, that was excellent.
Oh, it's a running foul.
Good. Oh, that was a good adjustment by Groot though. To go high like that, that's smart. He took now Jay can't come over top like he was doing.
Yeah, I would say Groot already won there, but
I think so. But they didn't do it.
you conceded twice in a row. He conceded twice.
Yeah.
You can't concede twice. I think he's still gonna win. I think Groot's still really good in the strap here.
Yeah, because Jake should have lost there. He should have lost.
But
that was
he
two
didn't,
fouls.
so maybe he'll be able to pull something out.
Yeah.
A lot of movement in the setup. A
No,
lot of movement by Groot in the setup.
Groot's
Runner.
because he's strong. He's too strong.
Runner and complete double foul. So now we lost.
Jake, come on. Yeah.
Okay. No, it seems to be that.
Good adjustments.
I agree with what Andrew's saying, that Groot should just get the rest grip, not fight so much in the beginning.
That was a crazy adjustment. Good on Groot.
Like I was saying, if he makes an adjustment, he can make it a lot harder. Just seems like he got his connection that he had outside the strap in the strap. It seems that Groot has definitely has more power.
And he has, and now that he's using the height, his lever's longer. See how long his lever looks? Now that he's going high, it looks like Jake can't do nothing. Jake's just hitting into Groot's hand now.
And Groot's hand's so wide and like his palm is lower than his, right? Groot's palm starts lower and goes as high, if not higher.
Yeah. Hoping Jake has a second ace. He's got hurt. Jake's he's not laying down. No.
No. Hopefully,
Groot's hand's
hopefully
huge.
he makes an adjustment here.
Groot's hand's so much bigger. And Jake's gonna have to make an adjustment right now. Jake's gonna have to turn it from going high and pronating to cupping and hitting at
I'll
a
tell you
different.
what, these guys might be affected by the buckle quite a bit.
Yeah, it could be. It could be.
Well, we'll see. We'll see because Groot has the buckle on his hand this time.
I'm better without the buckle. If I don't have the buckle, night and day.
A lot of people are.
Because I get higher. I always manage to get higher. Unless the guy's really good and knows what to do, I always get higher in the hand.
I know some tricks for both ways, but I'm not very good at using them. I know some tricks when it's on the buckle when it's not, but no matter what I do, it doesn't really work out the way I want. Oh, Groot almost rolled out there. Not in a good way. Stand up. Stand up. Oh,
Groot's in a weird position.
I think Jake's got the press here.
Yeah, he's got it.
Jake's got the press because Groot opened up.
Yeah, they gave it to him. Yeah. Groot, that's inexperienced though.
Groot started going here. He should have came up like this, but he kept just going back.
Yeah, he was like
trying to turn.
He was in a
that's the inexperience right there. Because for a moment he had everything. He could have rolled over, dropped, and gone like that, but he didn't. He wanted to hold it for a second and say, "What? Come on!" And he did come on. He
was showboating, and he shouldn't have. Look at that. But right now,
he started opening up.
Boom! Right there.
His shoulder. Every second, his shoulder was getting more and more separated.
Yeah.
Until he was completely separated like this.
And what's he thinking? He didn't actually get pinned though. It should have been a foul. But...
It was wrist line on the the pin. It was wrist line.
Okay.
Wrist line pin. Yeah. I saw it, and then he got wrist line and started to roll a bit, but it was a wrist.
Well, right now this is experience showing.
Yeah.
This is coming down to table IQ. Groot's making some mistakes.
Groot again has to make an adjustment.
He's a stronger guy.
Basically,
he's stronger.
He just looks like a bigger human. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, you can see around too how he was holding, like he was the stronger man, but his body, his positioning at the table is off. Like that, you're right. All he had to do was he needed to get his shoulder behind it, and he was doing this open arm weird shit. It had a weird angle there. See, right now, is he gonna do it again? He's tighter this time. Straps. Jake's better in the straps.
Yeah. Like I was saying, he come over and punch. The thing is, what Groot could have actually got there is as he came up, pinch with these fingers, slide your hand down, grab him, and then grab him at the wrist line and fucking pin him. Could have got the pin there.
Yeah.
Because Jake was bracing off this point.
Yeah.
So if they're bracing off of this, as soon as you come onto it, they're going to start coming back. And the second they come back, you slam them. Mm-hmm. They'll be neutral and just have nothing. Let's see if he could have. Maybe he couldn't have there, but he maybe it's hard to say. He was very on the fingers. Yeah, I thought he was more on like the pad of the thumb, but it looked like he was actually on the fingers more.
Well, in the straps, he doesn't want to let Jake get in that position in the strap. So, because if Jake binds on that strap, he's going to slowly open up again.
Groot has to finish it early, not let it go too far.
I think Groot actually trying to show off expended some of that gas tank, maybe.
Yeah, I would definitely say, best match of the night so far. He's got it now. Get the shoulder behind it. It's his. Oh, now he's burning him out. Now he knows to get the shoulder. Yeah. Okay, that was he buried him there. Come on, he buried it, and the ref waited. 2-2. Mm-hmm. Okay, good match.
Match of the night so far. Very good match.
Yeah, dude, this is crazy. Someone put another 100 on the table.
Right now?
Yep.
Wow.
We're adding more money right now.
Sean Therian's in Jake's corner now too.
Someone's like, glad I don't have $1,000 on this. Okay. We'll see how it ends. Jake has to 100% commit to that flop and he'll win. If he doesn't 100% commit to the flop correctly, it looks like Groot is locked in, man. Like locked in to drag him back and just cup him. Oh, it looks like Groot's going for the finisher. He's so cupped, he's like this.
Fix that wrist. Fix the wrist.
Oh yeah, he's fixing it. I was gonna say he looks like he's going for the kill, man. Ah, okay, nice. They still kind of let him start like this.
It's so wild west, man.
Yeah. If you have the stronger hand, there's an advantage in the setup, definitely. You just bully him.
Jake's actually starting at a disadvantage there, like especially when Groot was like this, and he got him to about there, and then he started it. It was like, gotta watch the hands.
Crazy shit, man.
This match is crazy.
Groot looks
Down to the
going
wire,
out.
2-2 in the straps. This is gonna decide it right here.
Yeah, Jake needs to keep that pronation.
You know,
He can get the flop and not get completely fucking turned back around 360.
18 months ago, he was on dialysis. Jake was on dialysis.
It's basically 50-50 at this point, based on what we've seen. Like, it could go either way here, depending on who locks first, who gets a lock first. If Groot opens up and Jake gets a lock, or if Jake gets pulled over and Groot gets on top.
I hope Jake doesn't go for the top roll here, because Groot switched and he's still higher.
It looks like Jake's really driving with the wrist line, so he might be able to flop still.
Oh, the ref's letting him.
Oh, there. I think Groot's got it.
Groot's got it.
Yeah.
Big upset.
Yeah, that's good.
It was really good. Good on
Good
Groot.
match.
He's so strong. He's the thing is he I don't think he's gonna be able to hold his weight forever because he's pretty tapped out now. Judging by his hands, he's gonna only get bigger and heavier. He's so young too, 21. What a match. What a match.
Good match. I didn't underestimate Groot. I gave Jake the advantage, but once I saw him and fucking Hunter have a deadly match, and it ended 3-2 barely. Hunter barely beat him. I was like, yeah, fucking Groot's the real deal for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. No, he is. And I mean, yeah, well, I mean, Hunter's a lot like, I mean, he competes 154 a lot of the times, doesn't he?
154, 165, yeah.
Yeah. And
But he's
Groot,
got the freaking elbow and up of a fucking 198 or sometimes. Like when he's pumped up, oh yeah.
Wow. Yeah, he still pulled good, Jake. I mean, Groot could have been more dominant. Groot could have won 3-1. because that one round he gave it back to Jake. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, no sweat. We got a little break here in the action. Josh Wilson's just talking. Talking about a car something being blocked by a silver car. So yeah, I wish I could spell. Oh, they got commercials. We're watching oh, that burger looks pretty good actually. Halftime Sports Bar and Casino. I think that's a big sponsor there, so they donate a lot of money. Oh, now they got, well, good for them though. You got sponsors, you gotta give them commercials. Pretty good commercials. Penske Towing. Well, it looks like they're having a little intermission. I wonder if we're gonna get that kind of reffing in next weekend. I don't think so. Remember, you're muted.
I did not remember.
No.
I was saying, yeah, Dakota and Miles is later. I think Dakota and Miles is like it's on the main card, isn't it?
Hell yeah, Sean just sent me the list.
Yeah, there's like 6 matches would be like their main card.
Well, Jake Houston, the next one, Sam I don't know, Sam something versus Weston Tempo.
Weston Tempo.
Then we got Nathan Johnson versus Dustin Finley after that, and I'm curious about that one. I think Dustin should actually win that one. So
yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
We will see.
Oh,
I thought we got the commercial for a second.
a long one there. I say Dustin because they're going to go inside. They're both inside pullers, and Dustin's so powerful and big. I don't know if Nathan. I mean, I think he's given up 70 pounds on that, more, maybe 100 pounds. So Weston Tempo versus Sam Glitton. Yeah. Gitlin. That's it. Gitlin.
This is Sam's second match.
Yeah, the second match. The first match did not go good for him.
I forgot about it. That's how bad it went. But then I saw him, and I'm like, I saw him.
He was against
this is Johnson. Okay. So this is actually going to be good. This should be a good match. I don't know. these guys, these are the guys that their pictures, they both look like they were freaking prepared.
Mhm.
I like the dramatic.
Where are they right now? Are they
Oh,
at
nice.
they're not at the stadium
Little
again.
trip. Little trip. They're at the halftime
The
sports
halftime.
bar and casino.
Mhm. And it's in Great Falls, right? Pretty sure.
This past summer. Watch your step.
Hey.
Well, these are the same style of drag cook, apparently. This could be cool. I know Andrew Quintana knows a few things about drag cook.
We definitely got a inside.
Not making eye contact with us. No eye contact with the opponent. No eye contact with the camera. Nope. Doesn't want to saving it all for the table.
Mhm. Looks like a little pork chop.
Mini pork chop.
Mini pork
Little lamb
chop.
chop. Call them the lamb chop.
Yeah. Yeah.
Big lefty match. Big righty match.
Righty. Yeah. Right-handed match.
I was watching him put everything set up for lefty, and I'm like, big lefty match. He switches it. Big righty match.
Well, at least they're going pretty quick. I mean, this is not bad. That wasn't a long intermission. That was like 5 minutes. Weston might have too much top end. Yeah. Maybe. He looks strong. Looks strong. Like
Getting a headache right in the eyeball.
Yeah, he looks like a little pit bull. But we'll see. Look at the carve. Wow.
We'll see how this goes. If Subaru style, so
Yeah, if they're willing to just carve in like that.
shoulders are both equally committed.
Oh, no. Sam.
Oh my goodness, but
Right to the pad.
Weston just folded like a freaking sack of potatoes, man.
Yeah.
Just
But, I mean, the wrist, though. See, the ref, Weston was screwed because the ref was only seeing this side, and Sam on the other side was like this. I'm seeing, well, because I'm a
Almost
ref, I
sideways.
look for all this shit, right? But no, yeah, just got out on him way quicker. I mean, if you're gonna let somebody hit out that or that fast on you, good luck. You have to be like substantially stronger than someone in that situation. Yeah, I agree too. Luke Poulter said he wants to see Brian Johnson versus Nathan. And I think that would be a good match.
Yeah. So far, putting the work in.
Let's see if something changes here though with the side switch of the sides. Because the ref, he's looking at, like, do you see him? He's so focused. Look.
They're carved
Okay.
in real tight.
Oh yeah.
Weston's getting
Look at the big elbow fouls.
I was gonna say, looks like Sam was kind of just recollecting and ready to double surge, which he did.
Sam's just stronger. Yeah. Even with the big elbow hops, he still couldn't get it back.
There's some blood or something.
Well, 2-0 Sam. And it just looks like he's just stronger. And I mean, he's just getting so, I don't know, it's just getting so carved in. And see, yeah, he's doing a good job keeping it close and when he drives. I think there's a lever advantage as well. The levers look like 1.5 inch difference, but I could be wrong. No, I'm not wrong. Weston wants to almost lift his arm to match the height.
Yeah, I mean they're letting the elbow slide, so I do it. Say fuck it. They let me lift the elbow. I'm gonna lift it.
I think he's starting with his elbow lifted.
You know what? It looks like the connection that Weston has isn't as good as Sam's.
No.
Just looks like Sam's connection.
Well,
Okay,
hard,
Weston
though.
could try to rotate. No. He needs to collect. Get his arm back up. Get the arm back up in line with your thumb.
Oh,
That's better.
He's still in it. He's still in it.
It's
Good
better than-
battle. What a
Okay.
match. Weston's has got pure heart.
Yeah, that might be a pin.
No, he called him a foul.
That was a pin.
On who?
No.
What's he talking about? That's he messed up. You know what? He let baubles like this high go, and then he called him for that. Like, come on. Yeah, suspect. I don't like that. That was
Well, Weston, I don't know if anyone else noticed. He said, "Do you want to run it back? Do you want to run that back?" And he's like, "No."
It was
Weston just, yeah. I mean, good match.
he stayed in it though, and then he was even going searching for the pin, and then they called him. I'm like, ugh. I don't know. I love the event. I've always just criticized the reffing. So I probably will always be a prick that way. I'll probably keep criticizing the reffing because it's too crazy. And yeah, the lighting makes it hard to see things properly. You're right. So Sam beat Weston 3-0. Pretty dominant 2 rounds. The last round, though, I mean, what a shame to end it on fouls, man. What a comeback he was making. You know, Sam's arm would have been done next round. It could have been a total game changer. But what do you do? I agree, Sean. Because I don't know what the fuck that ref sees, man. Like, honestly, I've been watching and I'm just like, just shaking my head. But I think it's hilarious, actually. But you know what? Yeah, I think so. I think he's been pretty. I don't think he's been biased, so that's good. So at least it's like both guys got a good chance at shit being missed.
It's consistently fucked.
Yeah. He's just he's such a funny ref. Dustin Finley versus Nathan Johnson. Now this match means a lot. I'm pulling Dustin Finley April 5th. So this guy's strong. He's got a big win under his belt already in his short time arm wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Beat Len Houghton. Yeah. And we'll see. He's way stronger than he looks too. Like, he's very deceiving looking. And I just have this feeling he's going to be too. I mean, I don't know though, right? This Nathan John's supposed to be deadly crazy inside too. So we'll see. But I know if he lets Dustin press, it's over. Because his press is very, has been very impressive. But yeah, so yeah, Sean, watch this guy and study him for me because he's my next opponent in a month and a half. So
I'd be very surprised if Nathan wins.
I'll be surprised too. Not only do I just want Dustin to win because I got to pull him soon, and I don't want to be pulling him after a loss. I think he's got superior. I don't know. Just with what I've seen from him, he's a strong dude.
Oh yeah.
And Nathan's calmer at the table. Dustin watch him get fired up. He will get fired, especially if he gets a pin. Watch him go nuts. I think my style is bad for Dustin though. That's why I think, and I can transition, so that's why I think I got him. But I want to see if he's got any new tricks up his sleeve from the last time he pulled. Because if I go off if he pulls the exact same he did with Len, I think I've got the formula. I think I'm gonna own him. But if I know he's been working on his hook big time. So a hook and a press, that could be, I don't know. Let's see. He could touch his bicep with his forearm. That's saying something too. Like his whole, like,
Yeah.
he's going to be allowed to get that shoulder out. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes right in for the press right away, Dustin. But Nathan might be super quick and just show us something. But look, he's blocking. The ref's letting him get, like, the ref's letting him. Okay, he's pushing him back a bit. Yep. Nathan's too much in the hook. Yeah, way too much.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
I was surprised, but I mean, the way Dustin was setting up there, it didn't look good. Didn't look good for him. And he got opened up. Yeah. Nathan, see how the shoulders though? If I was in there, I'd be straight in the fucking shoulders because it just allows too much. See that? Yeah, Dustin just didn't pull right. Okay.
He'll adjust, hopefully.
Making me wonder how he beat Len.
Photo must be up soon. We got Weston Tempo in there, I believe. That's his name.
Yeah.
Could be wrong.
Yeah, Dakota's not up,
I'll be right back again. I'm just sure wait until this goes here real quick.
setting up, same thing. Nathan just too much.
BRB.
Nathan's just ripping through him. I bet you any money Dustin overtrained. I bet he was doing all that crazy lifts and shit. He probably trained too long and didn't stop early enough because he's looking weak right now. We got Dakota and 2 more matches. Nathan did the same thing, just ripped through him. We got Leaf and Jordan Sill next. And Dustin's he's got to switch something up. The hook is just destroying his press. Like he's just taking him right out of his press right away. That's the difference.
He's rolling out into like he's not even rolling into anything. He's just straightening his arm out.
Well, Nathan's coming in with that hook so quick that Dustin's getting outside his shoulder right away. And that's how you pull a presser. So Nathan's pulling him perfect. Nathan, but don't get too cocky, Nathan, because you let him get in that press. It's something different. But Nathan is superior right now. He knows.
Yeah, he wasn't really moving much.
Mm-hmm. But now they went to strap, so sometimes it can change things. If Dustin can get into that flop and bind onto that strap, Nathan might have a problem. But if Nathan's smart here, he's going to go fast and actually cup hard and just go straight sideways, and he should be able to get him.
I wonder what they're talking about there. No, he's got no pronator. He's got no pronator.
It's over. Nope, nope. Didn't pin him yet. Now he did. Yeah, Dustin's just relying just on the press. And if he can't get in there, he's got nothing. Good match. Well, not a good match.
Good for you. Exposing his weakness very, very eminently.
Yes. And you know what? I'm not an inside puller, but I might be now. No, honestly.
Yeah.
I can go inside and I can pound sideways very fast. So if he leaves it, if he's weak to that, then I could be very good. It could go very well for me. But I don't like him losing either because that usually makes him train 10 times harder and want to win more. I'd rather beat somebody complacent, you know? Well, yeah. I don't know. I'll be working on my hook after the next weekend.
It looked good.
Yeah. Tell you the truth though, top roll would have done the same thing. If you were quick on a top roll, you still would have been outside. He would have.
It was the cupping. It was the cupping that really did it more than anything, right? You can cup a top roll.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I actually do cup. When I high knuckle, I do cup. It's like a high cup and then it's pronation only to go to the pad.
Triple truck repair. 1610 34th Avenue, Northeast Montana.
Yeah, they got a lot.
I don't know if I said that right. Big sponsor.
Well, judging by what I've seen out of Dustin, that sucks. Because then it's like puts way more pressure on me now because he looks so horrible there that it's like I can't lose to him. So,
hey man, no matter how bad you lose, you could always beat me.
what's that?
Sorry, hey. Better than I could ever do. So
I appreciate that. I appreciate that, brother. Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Jordan Sills coming in after this.
Sean said, "How did he beat Land?" Come on, Leif.
How do you beat Len? No,
I don't know.
Good question, actually. I think Len.
He just hit into his strength. That's all, or something. Or Len was off. Maybe it wasn't.
Len wasn't hitting for the. I don't know. Len's hit was off. Maybe.
Yeah, I think so. It was going right into his where he has a stop, and then he would stop right before the pad.
Good song. His walking song is "Psychosocial" by Slipknot.
Let's go psycho, buddy.
It's a good song.
I'm rooting for Leif. I like him. He's a really good guy, man. You know what? He's really strong too. And he does have a good hand. I just don't know Jordan's still strong, but let's see.
It's a good test for him.
Yes. And I'm rooting for him, man. I'm rooting for him. The Viking.
Only an hour, 20 minutes in. It's not bad.
They're doing good. Well, this is where the reffing is actually not bad because they got it in a way where it's quick. But I mean, Dustin should have took advantage of the shoulders, man. And he was starting out. Yeah, but starting out wanting to press and then not really firing that's bad, man. Like every time you would just done it.
I think the center table strength was just too much.
Yeah.
Just
Exactly.
completely stonewalled at center through the wrists.
Well, see, and my center table is what I work on all the time.
Be a lot stronger. Yeah.
Hmm.
It looks like it'll be stronger than Dustin's.
Hmm.
But we'll see. There's still a few
Hmm.
months. You could get even way stronger. You never know.
Hmm.
But you got to think he is going to train harder than he would have if he won. So
Hmm.
not good for you in that sense. Now he's going to train harder, way harder,
Well,
not to lose again, right? Not to get 2 losses.
no worry though. When I come back, I mean, I'm on my deload right now, but when I come back after next weekend, it's gonna be full time.
I'm grabbing my food. I'll be right back.
Hmm. I don't know, guys. You guys think Leif has a chance? I don't know. I hope he does, though.
Never mind.
I seen Jordan
That's
Poole about
fine.
like 6 weeks ago. There was a video posted, and the guy was not. I didn't even know the guy, and the guy actually made it. He went 3-2 with Sill. So
Cool.
like a bodybuilder looking dude, but he gave Jordan Sill a run.
I just, I just thought of the stupidest bad joke of all time.
Mm.
I'll say it. No, I'm not gonna say it. It's actually so dumb. I don't even want to say it. Never mind. Forget I said it. I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later. You'll be like, man, that is stupid.
Okay. Here we go. Round one. They're gripping up. Jordan's hand looks so good. Leif looks uncomfortable.
Jordan still looks like he has a lot of purchase on that.
Yep. That's all it was. Just a lot of purchase. Leif was looking like he was struggling in the setup. Hey, come on. He's got to fight more. Come on. Like he just took his grip and it was like he was just like, okay, accepting it. No, you got to get Jordan. See how Jordan was right around his hand? Leif needs to fight more and break that.
Leif tried to pull through the fingers.
Yeah, but how can you do that? I know, through the fingers.
Didn't work.
Well, no, not when Jordan's got that much fingers. Like
And that much wrap around on you.
Yeah.
The guy's basically freaking wrap like that. Yeah.
If I feel that,
We'll see.
I'd rather
Maybe Leif
rather
will
punch inside.
he'll make an adjustment. I know he will.
Mm.
Hopefully.
If Jordan grabs them the same way, he needs to change it. Like if he can't get the ref's grip, he needs to change his direction. Don't go to the fingers. Oh, he got him. Leif hit him.
Nice. See, there we
Yes.
go.
And Leif is quick, can be quick too. Nice. 1-1.
Slight adjustment and
He's
boom,
in this.
right?
He's in this. He did. He did almost exactly what we were just talking about. Like he just did it.
Yeah.
That caught Jordan off. I think Leif has more arm. He's just got to stay out of Jordan's hand.
Yeah, he jumped on the arm quick there.
Yeah. Sill's all about the hand, right? So
yeah. Clearly.
And his forearm. But if you make it about if you go into his arm, he's not strongest there. I think Leif surprised him with speed there too.
After this next pin, I gotta go run and grab my food.
No problem. Come on, buddy. Get pumped up. You got a round on him. You weren't supposed to. Yeah, fight the grip. Get the ref grip. If you have to get the ref grip, get it. Ref. Oh, no.
Oh, my.
Same thing again. Oh,
Okay.
Nice. Got the straps.
Got a little bit
Nice.
of a
That was
go. I'll be right back.
Yep. Good job. Okay, they're going in the straps, 1-1. Jordan has looked dominant. Leif is starting cocked back, like he needs to fight more.
Jordan Still's getting a lot of freaking cup.
Jordan, yeah, way too much. It's not even fair.
Oh, Leif's
Hold it,
got
yes.
some Randy.
Pronate,
Oh, he's got a
pronate,
roll.
back and pronate, back and roll. Nope. Yes, roll. It's done. It's done.
That was a pin.
Big win, but he might have just taxed Jordan out. Yeah,
Might have.
2-1. But he's letting Jordan be carved in. Like, that's not even a fair start, man. I'm sorry, but the ref's got to get those hands and wrists fucking straight on the go. I would be fucking yelling. But good job. I mean, he's got a pretty good lock there. And see, Jordan's going about it weird too. I would have, if I have you here, I'm gonna pull out backward like this. Jordan was kind of just kept pushing in the same spot. That kind of surprised me too. I don't think he expected Leif to friggin' catch him. But there was a lot of energy expended there. You need to fight. You need to fight the setup here, and he needs to call out the wrists. Yeah, get the slip. Yep. Okay, he's in it. It's 2-1 Jordan Sill. They're going to the straps. Jordan's actually looking a little worried. If Leif can get the stop in a like anywhere in that in that neutral center area, he can win it.
I'm back.
Welcome back. It's over. Yeah. You know what? Did good though. He did really good. You know what? He made it a match.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I always beat up this ref. And I feel bad, but he's just like, I don't know where he got his reffing certificate.
Actually, I'll show you.
Oh, you know where he got it? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because you wouldn't even get your level 1 here. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah.
He has his level none.
I don't think so. I don't think he even he's certified. Okay, Dakota and Miles coming up.
It's Dakota and Miles.
We've been waiting for you. Yeah.
All right.
Yes. Come on, Dakota. Okay, you know what? Dakota's losing in all the stat department, but that is experience. I think he's got more. I know he does. We'll see if it closes the gap.
But
I did grip up with Miles in December. He's coming along pretty good. But Dakota, he's been training hard. He's been in the dungeon.
should be a real good match.
I think so. Like I said, Dakota just has to take everything in that Lee match and apply it today. Everything he learned off that match.
Oh yeah.
Their Miles' hole is the same as Lee's hole. It's the same weakness. If you can get there.
Big match for Dakota.
Oh, Matt just said Dakota's up. Yep, he's up, buddy. We got the whole Red Deer team watching. And a lot of more people. So that makes sense, Andrew. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Leonard's reffing either, to tell you the truth. I hate, super matches. I hate seeing him ref super matches. He's an excellent tournament ref, actually, but super matches, honestly, I just get fucking pissed.
Dakota's got that like Michael Jackson late 80s Jerry curl hair going on. I like it.
He's coming in light too. He had a hard time gaining weight. He's only about 200 pounds. Yes, Dakota. Dakota, if he gets a stop or he's in it, I think he'll get. Oh, there he goes. He's trying. Dakota needs to be fired up. He needs to be fired up. That's what he needs. Because, like we were talking about the other night, he is like so much stronger when he's fired up. It's like not even the same. $100. Come on. Oh, guys are throwing in now. They're like, oh, it's a Canadian boy. We don't want to donate to Petty Canada. Did you bring any of that Monopoly money with you? That's what they do.
Miles put down 100.
Miles did too. Miles is saying you can beat me, yeah.
Nice.
Dakota's looking so small. I don't know, Dakota. I gotta teach you how to eat, buddy.
600, that's pretty good. That looked good. That the grip up here, he just took Miles' hand a little bit in the grip up.
Well, no, Dakota's more experienced in this. This is where Dakota can really shine. This
is where we'll see if how much of Miles' ability he's able to access right now, right?
Dakota's going to be the only one tonight that actually points out the bullshit in the setups to the ref.
No, he's going to probably, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Dakota's like, no. You know what I mean? Here we go.
Dakota's up. He's high.
He's high, yep. He hit
that looks good.
Miles is too
Maybe
strong.
not so great, but
and it looked bad because Miles is really strong.
The slip looked good. I thought he was slipped, but he didn't slip all the way.
And he went with the top roll. He needed to slide. He has to almost go straight sideways, Hutching style. But Dakota did what he feels like he likes, and he wanted the straps too, right? So he's like, yeah, didn't get the strap. Miles held on, didn't let him slip. Miles is hard to slip from though, because he has so much hand containment that I was worried about Dakota being able to get out of Miles's hand.
That's okay. Dakota has another round to try to feel something.
Yeah. Dakota, he needs to be more back. If he wants to slip, he needs to like commit to the slip. I think Dakota was like half slipping, half going for the pin there, right? Like making Miles hold on, but Miles is able to hold on because his hand's so much bigger. Dakota almost had.
Dakota's not capping. He was pushing, so it looked like he was going for the slip there.
Yeah, you got it though. Let's see, Dakota in the straps might be able to get the break. He might be able to. This is where I think Dakota will shine. He's good at getting hand control in the straps.
Dakota's been in it for 4.5, 5, something like that.
He started a year before me.
It's four
Like
and a half.
serious.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
He's arm wrestled a bit his whole life, but
So 4.5, going on 4.5.
yeah.
They were just saying a couple years, but I feel like he's a little.
Well, me and you both came into the sport around the same time. You started one tournament before me, so I missed that tournament in Lethbridge, and I went to the next one in Drayton Valley.
That's fair.
Yeah.
All right, Dakota, let's see what you can do, man.
Just Miles is too much.
Damn.
I told you Miles is strong, man. I gripped up with him in December, and it was strong.
Yeah.
I was worried about Dakota's top end. And Dakota's still not. It's like he's going to his fail safe. It's almost like he's not in it 100%. Like he's doing what
Probably not getting enough of the setup, right?
Yeah.
If you don't have enough connection to the setup, you can't blast.
Yeah. Well, he's doing what he normally does to everybody, but with Miles, he knew that he had to punch a different direction, right? And I haven't seen him attempt it yet. So he might want to just say screw it now and do it. If Dakota goes straight sideways, he's got a shot. And he's got to be cupping like heavy cup. And oh yeah. Yeah, just Miles too much. The strength gap was too big. It was a slaughter. Yeah.
So I mean that answers how much of his ability he's able to use with technique. I mean, he's definitely. Yeah, it happens, man. Happens to the best of us.
Listen, Miles has got a natural ability. Like Miles is gonna be in 2 years from now.
Look at the size of Miles' hand in the setup. Oh my god.
Yeah, Miles' hand is like almost the size of Josh Bellin's hand. It's not, it's a little smaller, but close. Look at it. Miles is humble though. And Dakota did pretty, he did pretty good, but I was worried. I don't like I didn't want to be blunt about it, but I mean I felt Miles's strength when I've gripped up with him now a few times, and I was worried about the gap being that big in the strength department. With Miles's hand,
yeah, he looked really good. I'll say that. I know Dakota came into this match probably his best shape.
Oh yeah,
But Miles really strong.
I'm telling you. I think what I felt in December, I was like, I would have to try my hardest. What I felt a few months before, I was just holding Miles any way I wanted. But Miles has leveled up a lot in the last 6 months, really big time. Back in the summer, Dakota had a chance, but I started feeling that strength, and it was like super heavyweight strength. But good try. He didn't have us there. He didn't have us there in his corner either. He had none of us down there with him. And that can make a difference too. Yeah, Miles's hand, like you have to disable him. You have to make it not about his hand and make it about his arm. But Miles's arm is coming along too. So
I think if you look at the chat from the armbender, Montana Armbender. The White Wolf said Dakota just needs more Tim Hortons. I think he's right. If Dakota would have downed it like a couple ice caps, like one of those breakfast wraps and maybe some donuts, maybe a muffin, totally would have probably came 30% stronger.
Energy, yep.
Packed down enough, could have went Super Saiyan. Flew across the planet, hit Miles' arm sideways enough maybe to pin him. We'll never know.
I don't think anybody thinks RVJ has a chance.
Not many. He's looking big, but he's always looked big.
He's not serious enough, man. I'm telling you. I think he's got to work some shit out. And I also think that he needs to be real. Be real. Listen, I've been out of the game. You know, like I'm not world level right now. And take matches that are realistic. You know, like just because Sanders is coming doesn't mean, you know what, my name carries weight, blah, blah, I've been there for years. Well, yeah, you're not, and you can build back up to it. You know, Nugo, listen, the way he looked against Nugo, Sanders in my mind beats Nugo. Sanders is in a much higher weight class. He came second 2 years in a row to Reno Masick. I don't think RVJ's got a chance in hell, but I hope he does good. Like, I'm kind of rooting for him to do good, but I just don't think so. Yeah, like I totally agree. I mean, Sanders is a level above, like, and I mean, RVJ just comes in off the couch, like it seems like, you know, like. I mean, I have to say, he looked a little tipsy when he arrived. I was like, well, do you really want to be loaded the night before a match? Like, you want all your
I think the only person that he's pulled at Sanders level was probably Nugo.
Yeah.
And he got beat.
Bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like I said, I think Sanders kills Nugo. I do. Like Sanders, it can pull every way. He can top roll, he can press, he can hook. And his injury apparently is not. He had like his shoulder was really bugging him on the right. I don't think he's got any injuries right now. So like RVJ better bring his A game. And the stuff he was talking when he arrived in Montana, I think he's going to win you the match. Well, we got a little filler, just two girls arm wrestling. Signing waivers at the table to have a match. I hope I don't see an arm break. Knock on wood.
There's a very high chance we're going to see an arm break.
I know.
Everyone watching this, keep your eyes peeled. Sean's like, someone stop this.
Yeah, I know.
I'm commenting, what could go wrong? Okay, it should be fine. People are calling us fairies for not letting it's A. In the States, yeah. In the States, the fucking arm break is expensive.
I see a couple women pull, but all right.
I thought that was two girls, my bad. Oh, it is. I can't tell.
It is. I just don't like it. I'm looking away just in case. I don't know.
Am I sure? I don't even know what I'm looking at here. Oh my god, the ref.
Anyway, you fill in for a second. Deadly Dale's calling me, so I gotta.
Okay, I thought she was pulling the ref, dude. I literally didn't see the person in the black beside her. Yeah. I thought she was pulling the old ref. I'm like, that's not a woman.
Hello. Yeah. I'm just in a podcast, but no problem. Yeah, I kind of knew it too. Yeah, are you watching it? You got smashed, yeah. Yep. Oh, you nothing. Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't like that
No.
pressure.
Oh, I don't like it either. Oh,
Oh,
I don't like this chip
okay,
match,
thank
man.
God.
Scared me. This
Oh,
chip
they're
match is
going
really good.
multiple? Oh my God.
Yeah. Well, the refs are horrible, man. Well, I know. But
This is terrifying.
mm-hmm. It's like Garage Wars.
It's like Garage War. No, this is like terrifying. It's scary
It's the
watching.
same ref.
People I don't know. It's pretty scary.
No, I know. I know. It's the same thing. But okay, bro, I better let you go. But no,
Oh,
okay, man. I'll talk to you soon. Deadly Dale. Yeah. He's like, man, the
this is.
refing. Like, I know.
Dale likes the refing, eh?
Well,
Dale
Dale
likes
does like that refing.
I
You know
think he
why?
likes
Because
it.
he gets right where he likes it.
He can
Yeah.
force the hook right from the go.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is.
This is scary.
You know what, Brian? I think you'd beat both of these people.
Thanks, buddy.
How to compliment someone and insult them at the same time.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah.
Oh, that's not a good position. That's not a good position. Oh my God. Don't let them go like this
He
and
just,
push.
I know.
That is terrifying. That was terrifying.
Oh, yeah, but who does that? Hey, let's let two chicks arm wrestle.
Tim, I am acting like I know to a tournament before. I don't know. I feel like these people, I don't know. In my mind, they weren't, they never pulled in their life. This was their first time ever pulling in my mind.
No.
I just don't think I was mentally prepared for it, is the thing, Tim, okay? I don't think he wasn't, I don't know if he's watching right now.
We're going into Clifton Erickson and John Therian. This is what we've been waiting for. Another match we've been waiting for.
This is a good one.
Yep. This is a big match, guys. Come on, Clifton. Come on, John, too. I'm actually rooting for both of them. The problem is Clifton's become such a good friend. And I've seen his training the whole way through. And he's the underdog that I've started going for him. John's the homeboy. I should be going for him. But
yeah.
They're really tough.
It's a hard one, man. Clifton's trained hard.
Clifton's strong as nails, though. And his training partner is Nathan Johnson. And that's who he pulls with every day. And we've seen Nathan how strong he is on his right. That's pretty strong.
Real OG.
No, watch this match and then I'll go for a bathroom break.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
This match is huge. Like, so huge. I got to give Armbender credit, though, man. They got some great matches on this card. Oh, Don looks pumped. The thing is, he is a savage. Apparently, his hands has gotten like just steel lately too. He looks like so much lighter than Clifton, though.
He's very lean.
Oh, he's jacked.
The tattoos make it so it's hard to see, but the guy's very lean.
So strong, though. Oh, man. Smelling salts. I gotta try that too. The one time I did, almost knocked myself out. Gotta learn how to do it.
Dang. $800 on the table.
$800. Come on. We've already seen almost more than that on the table. Come on.
850.
People are running out of money. That's the problem.
850.
Come on. This one deserves to go over 1,000. Well, Clifton's gonna fight though. Let's see. And this ref too, they know that they're gonna get away with fucking murder. John, actually, I'm worried about Clifton this one because of the reffing too. John's gonna get. He's had so many matches and he's so versed on the setup that Clifton's in trouble on the setup. But they went to a ref script pretty quick, so that's good. Clifton's got the fight in him though. I see it in his eyes. This match is gonna be one of the longer matches, I think, just because of the.
400 people watching the
I know. 511.
your desk. Yeah, that's what I do.
I got 5. Oh, John ripped him to the pad. Come on, Clifton. Wow, that was that. I don't know. Clifton, you might be in a lot of trouble, buddy. Like I was trying to hype the match and everything beforehand, but I don't know. That was brutal.
What we got, Clifton?
Clifton's got a load on himself. He's got a load in the setup. He wasn't loading there. Load. John's loaded. He's static the whole time. John's like locked and loaded. Like, you know what I mean? Clifton's gonna have to match that. Or he's gonna get flashed 3 times in a row.
Yeah, Clifton's got to fire up.
Yeah, fire up and start.
He
Yeah.
looks fired up. He looks fired up.
Yep. Yeah, yep.
Audio cut.
No, too much. Too much. John, crazy.
No, John just hooked her from the
Oh,
bat.
yeah, he can. John's just explosive. His hand's strong. Everything. John doesn't really have a weakness though. Like all his weaknesses he's had the last couple of years, he's fixed them all. So John has
Someone
endurance.
put another 100 on there.
Yeah, he's got endurance problems though, John. Like if you get him, if Clifton could have got a bleed at all, would have had a better chance. Because Coach Ray beat him in endurance. When Coach Ray beat John, there you go, Clifton.
That was close. Clifton almost got a pin there. John was not ready for that.
No, Clifton's got a. I think Clifton was sleeping. It's this match should be 7 rounds.
Yeah, I don't know if it would have went to 7, but
No, I know, but I see Clifton just now is looking.
Yeah.
Now the straps. John's so versed in the straps. Clifton, you just got to put everything into this, man. All that training, all that side pressure, all that, those crazy numbers, just put into your arm. John's got the buckle. Clifton might get away with something here because he's on the backside. Yep, he did.
Nice.
Goes there. He
Nice.
goes. There he goes. He's got his
Come on,
lock.
dig in, Clifton. Dig in.
He's got the
Dig in,
side
Clifton.
pressure. Drive.
There it
Don't
is.
wait.
Clifton's got the fuck. He got cup. He got cup.
Yes.
No, he's not budging though. Just
Not
wait it
budging.
out, I guess. Try to slowly come up the top, maybe.
Clifton's fired. He's like, what the fuck are you stopping it for? No reffing, man. Fuck me. Was there a foul? I didn't even see a sign for anything. Like, that's bullshit. Clifton was in it.
Bullshit.
See, Clifton's strong enough. I knew he was strong enough.
That made literally no sense.
That was fucking retarded.
No, you can't just no.
You can't just stop the match.
No, he literally just made up a rule there. If they're on a running foul system, this is bullshit. Is that a joke? What? You can't let a running foul happen twice in a row and not call it, and then just start calling it the third time or something. You know what I mean? Or I don't know. That doesn't make any sense.
This reffing, I am fucking done with it. I don't want to see this guy fucking ref anymore. I've seen him.
I'm so confused. I don't understand what he was just thinking.
Yeah, but Garage Wars was the same shit. It was the same shit. Good win. You know, John was dominant, but Clifton was in the match, and he got fucked.
When they called that, Clifton was winning. They would have let it look like Clifton would have won like that round.
Listen, I'm telling you, if I find out this fucking ref is reffing, I'm not even going to that. I'm not going to no events he's reffing. And it's like he's a nice guy, I'm sure, but this is bullshit. He made up some fucking bullshit there.
Well, it's either you have running fouls or you have stop fouls. You don't have what you just randomly choose.
Just stop it. Clifton was in the match. Like, let it run then. If it's a running foul, let it run and make him have to pin him.
Yeah.
Like, that is bullshit. Clifton got fucked.
He
could have bled John.
It was on Harrigan was the one who fouled in the losing position twice.
Oh, man.
And instead of calling either let the match go or calling a loss, he restarted. That literally makes no sense. It's confusing. I will say I still think John would have won in the end.
I think so.
That definitely got screwed in that round.
But Clifton could have got that round, and he could have put some bleed into John and had a chance.
Yeah.
Oh man. Anyway, big disappointment. You know what? I thought John. Listen, my heart was rooting for Clifton in a way because I seen how hard he trained, but I knew that John was going to be too much for him. But he was in it. He was in that fucking round. And things could have changed after that. If he wouldn't have stopped it, things could have changed. Especially if John would have had to get a pin to restart it because it was a runner. Like, how are they doing the runner? Running foul is a running foul. So you keep going, and the person with the runner has to pin the person. It only becomes live again if the other guy fouls too. Now it's a live match. This guy doesn't even know his own fucking rule set that he's reffing.
So what happened was John running foul, got a foul, and then fouled again. That's a loss.
That's a loss.
That's a loss. That's exactly what happened, and they restarted.
I know.
That's why I'm like, what's happening here?
That's bullshit. Okay, Logan and Levi, I gotta go to the washroom.
Yeah. Yeah, Logan and Levi. This one's gonna be cool. It looks like Levi's got a much bigger bicep than Logan, but their forearms are both just 18-inch monsters, right? Yeah, definitely do that. I'm liking your style, Andrew. Yeah, John is the real deal for sure, though. Very explosive, strong. The Torque Wrench. I'm hoping that Logan wins this one. Coming up on the camera a little faster. Stay stock in the camera. I know Sean pulled Logan a few times after pulls. He's got an idea of how he pulls. Here we are for the all-natural heavyweight championship. I wouldn't say this is the heavyweight match, but these guys might be supers. Slightly. Blinded by the light. Damn. $250. Holy shit. 1,050. Yeah, a big wrist like his in the strap. I could see that just binding so tight right off the bat. Doesn't even have to pull. 1,300. Holy shit. Tupper and Tevin. A little Tupper and Tevin. Yeah, Brian could have just pissed in the bucket, but he decided to go to the bathroom. Holy crap. Oh, $1,500.
Oh, they're up to 15. Wow. I thought Therian and Clifton would have got more. They only got 850 or something. Logan's a nice guy though. He's probably got a lot of people rooting for him.
1,550. Holy shit.
Levi seems pretty nice too. They're up to 1,550. Another 700.
2,250, man.
2,250. Let's go.
Shit. That's crazy, dude.
Wow. Well, Levi's a nice guy too.
Yeah, whoever wins is
Logan's really nice.
the ref fucking turns and books it.
Yeah, Logan's such a nice guy. He just brings money to the table. Sean, you should have.
Box transportation.
20 something over $2,000 US. That's like $3,000 Canadian.
It's crazy.
I know. Okay, well, you know one thing that Gelder's got to do for us is he's
2,350 now.
He's gonna have to do that with the fans where we go. He's gonna have to get the fans pumped up. I want some money on the table.
This next weekend coming up.
Yes. The same thing, yeah.
Cucks Transportation. That's what I heard too. I heard Cucks Transportation.
Yeah.
No, I think it was Cox, which isn't bad. I mean,
yeah, I don't want the Cox. I'm good on that one.
Let's see who wins this fucking over $2,000, 2,350. You could buy a brand new graphics card for that.
I just think Logan's gonna be too diesel strong, but let's see. With this reffing too, Logan's carved in. Look, he's carved in. I can tell he is already.
Oh,
I
that
can
looks
see.
good for
And-
Logan. Hanging on. Yeah,
Logan
but
just goes sideways. All he needs
it
to do
looked
is go
like he had
sideways.
a lot of connection when he was hanging on.
And
I think Levi is realizing he's not going to crack that wrist.
Logan going sideways is scary. He's strong.
Apparently, they were saying, Andrew was saying that inside the strap is where he becomes immortal. It's a normal. He's still human outside the strap. Oh, that was a pin. Pin, Luke. Pin.
No,
That was a pin. What?
no,
Oh, that was a pin.
I know.
Hard to tell. To be fair, it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is where we're gonna probably see Logan just destroy.
They said if John Brzenk hears about the money that was there, he'll be there next year.
Hey, 2,300 bucks American? Yeah, that's pretty
know.
fucking good. There's
I
entire
don't.
tournaments that are renowned that don't have that much for the top prize.
Mm-hmm.
And John Brzenk goes there, people are probably gonna throw huge money.
Oh yeah. Well, if he goes, he gets $500 on the table. Oh, Logan's happy. See Levi, just the wrist thickness and arm thickness, it just looks like that.
Oh, Logan just
I told
torqued him.
torque wrenched him. Levi's got to get it out in his fingers. He's got to change it up. He actually should top roll. But it's hard to top roll with this ref. Like a proper top roll, like a high knuckle top roll, it's hard to do because the ref just fucking carves you. You just get carved in. Like even his setup, you know. We got this
Apparently he's
match.
only
I think.
299. He's under 300 pounds.
Oh, who? Logan?
Maybe, I guess, yeah.
I just know he's so damn strong.
Maybe it's Levi that's under 3 because I feel like Logan's over.
I would think so. He's just dead.
If I could see him be 299, but I see him being 315. That much power is no way he's under 3. Oh, that was a pin. Woo!
Yeah, I knew it. Logan's so funny. he's so tall.
He's a cool guy.
He is. I like him. Yeah, I like him.
I think Sean, like I saw him pull Sean, and he was super surprised at how strong Sean was.
Oh,
But
yeah.
Sean's super crazy high level, right?
Mhm.
So,
I think Sean would make the adjustment right away.
oh yeah.
That's the
But I
thing.
mean, Logan's looking really good.
He is. He's got one lane, but it's so strong. And if you allow him just to go sideways, you're going for a ride.
You got to turn him palm up. I think is the trick to beating him is turning him palm up. I think from what I've seen, because it doesn't look like you're gonna crack his wrist. So what are you left with?
You got to crack the pronation.
You got to take the pronation. I mean, you maybe
Dump his rise. Attack his rise.
Attack his rise. Maybe make him dumped. Totally. And then once he's dumped, it's easier to then take his pronation as well. What?
I don't think you're going to see that from Levi.
Someone, I think I might have heard that wrong, but I'm pretty sure he just said that it's someone just what? Yeah, I heard that right. Over 3K on the table.
That's crazy.
Logan's just getting free money at this point.
Come on, Logan. That's a new truck.
Logan gets a new truck.
A new used truck.
People are chanting Logan. Yeah, he's doing good. I think he's destroying. I don't see any knuckles. I saw nothing there. You know what I saw there? 2 fingers smushed together.
The reffing has been horrendous. But yeah, whatever. Yeah, Sean, that could have been your money if they gave you the match.
Hmm.
You know what?
Sean's like, I wouldn't have to.
I know. I've seen that. And you know what? He's right, because he would have felt it and he would have picked a lane that would have just beat Logan.
Yeah, no, totally.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think Sean has to go against Logan next time, man. Oh, it says Andrew said that he beat Logan before.
Wow. On the left?
Oh,
Yep.
I right now I give Sean the heavy favorite still. Like if like Sean and Logan had a match, I would give Sean the favorite. Man, he really just destroyed there for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, Logan's such a nice guy.
Yeah, he's a good guy too.
Aw. Wow.
Aw.
Aw.
The Uncle Torque Wrench, that's cool.
He did break his arm. Broke his right arm.
His right arm that broke.
It's coming back. He says it's coming back.
I wish I broke my arm.
No.
Would Derek Smith be too much for Logan? Yeah.
On the left? Yeah.
That's what they're asking in the Montana Armbender. Yeah, Sean was answering the same thing. I was like, yeah, no, Derek would be way too much.
Mm-hmm. You know what? Don't give Logan, you know what? Give him some time. He hasn't been all that serious about arm wrestling until, well, since he hurt himself, from what I heard.
Yeah, I heard he was quitting. I did hear he was quitting. He was just going to be a coach.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very good energy at that event for sure. I love the event. I just get really mad at the officiating. The reffing is just like piss poor. And like he just makes up shit. So now we got Joe Fuhr versus Jordan Sill. So let's see how this goes.
Fair. Joe Fair.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
The fair guy. Fair guy. No, maybe he's got a shot. I mean, Leif gave it a good go. Got a round anyway. You can say you got a round on him. Joe's strong and he's versatile. Joe can do a lot of different stuff. But we'll just see. Joe could surprise us. Ex-football star, I guess. I guess he was really big into football. Now he's an arm wrestler.
Neil Pickpocket seems to think. I don't know.
Okay.
That is Dakota's dad, Sean. That's older brother or something. You know what? That might actually just be Dakota in a muscle suit.
Just a brother from another mother. It kind of looks similar, right? You know, it does look like Dakota a little bit, eh?
Yeah.
Just a beefy, buff Dakota.
So it looks like Dakota in a muscle suit with some.
Yeah. They're pulling left. Let's see here. What's going on? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, Andrew has pinned Logan. He showed me. He sent the video. He did. He did. In the straps, too.
Yes.
It was left-handed. Okay. Now everyone's broke. Now we only got 300 on the table. They're like 300. Well, it's at 400. Come on. Well, you got another 100.
From the Dubar.
Listen, this is one thing that Josh Wilson does really well. That the event that we go to, they need to start doing this. This is actually huge, and this is bringing him a lot of. Right now, some of the biggest attention he's getting is all this cash going on the table.
People will want to be on this promotion because of this, because of people getting cash.
When there's money talks always. Money always talks. Always.
Money can help everyone.
Yeah, you start throwing hundreds on the table, one after another, makes the match a hell of a lot more interesting. And I think it also could change the match. Maybe not much, maybe just a little bit though. If it's close, it might give someone the edge, that money, you know. Okay, they're setting up here round one. Joe's feeling Jordan's hand. Jordan's hand's gobbling Joe a little bit, but actually Joe's got some good purchase, actually. Okay, no, Jordan even regripped. Jordan regrips, that means Joe's getting something.
Yeah.
Well, see, Jordan, he's smart though. He'll just
Joe looks good.
Joe's looking pretty good. Even Jordan's had to regrip a few times. Look at Joe even tested the top roll there. Did you see that?
It looked like he loaded really good into the hand there for a minute.
Yeah, he even tested it. It's like he almost tested the lane a little bit. Joe's actually impressing me right now. This is not bad setup skills. Nice. Very quick, Joe.
Looking good.
He's looking good. He's looking like he's got a shot. And I agree. You know what, Joe, if he trusts his inside game and makes it about arm on arm, he can win this match. Everybody just goes right into Jordan's strength all the time, and that's his hand, right? Sometimes you have to just say, you know what? I'm going to do my best to get it into the arm and screw the hand.
All right. See how Joe performs. Disconnected. He got disconnected. Didn't have a chance to get connection.
No, just disconnected. Yeah. Jordan's like, no, not a chance. But that's the thing, though. It's almost like Joe wanted to try to win the hand battle, and it was like it didn't happen. Yeah, right there, you're already done. And his body, he had no body momentum. He just was static. He just hold. Of course, your arm's gonna get ripped open. But if I mean, if you can't keep your arm there, you're not gonna keep it either if you fly back, right? I think the Theory and Clifton match was a robbery. Don't think that the match was a robbery, but I think that we were robbed of an experience with bad reffing.
All right, Joe. Let's see what you can do here. He got disconnected trying to top roll, so he might have to go inside.
He has to go inside anyway. He has to. I knew that.
He's still loading into the fingers. He's still trying to top roll, I think.
He needs to stop that.
But he maybe is trying to stay neutral in case he has to roll out. That way he doesn't have to come in and maybe, you know.
He can get the straps, yeah. And not
It
only
looks
that,
like he's getting a bit of
Yeah.
torque on his hand in the setup.
at his straps, it looks like it, yeah. But Jordan's not going to settle for it, though. Jordan can feel it, right? So now they're in a ref script again. This is where Joe's got to switch it. He's got to switch his body positioning. For one, right now, he should be using. They're not using this ref. He needs to be. He can take advantage. Get that. Okay, you got the slip. But when Jordan gets connected, it's just too much. Joe needs to right now. He needs to fucking take advantage. Get his shoulder behind his arm on the go, and swing inside, man. Just crank it. That's it. That's all you can do. Because if he doesn't do it, he's lost. And this rep's not checking shoulders at all. So you could set your body up. You can use your frame to stop the other guy just because the ref lets you set up any way you want. He's only doing the hand. He's doing nothing else. He's not looking at shoulders. He hasn't checked shoulders once this whole this whole event.
And just Dustin. He just told Dustin to bring his shoulder back at one point.
Yeah, to move it back. But he never this shoulder. You could set like right up like this. He wouldn't even give a shit. See? Same thing. Joe, you got to go inside.
Fully disconnected again.
Yeah, because I know. This is just inexperience. And Jordan's been pulling a long time. You know, at this point, a flop wrist would be great. And actually, Jordan Sill's weak to the flop wrist. He actually almost got beat 6 weeks ago to a guy that wasn't the best puller, but he kept going to the flop and cranking on Sill's arm, and he pinned him twice. He got 2 pins on him that way. Because Jordan, when he's got everything, that's all he can do. So if you can get into a flop and make it, who cares about the hand? You can beat him through his arm. Might be painful though. I don't know. Takes commitment.
Yeah, he does have to cup hard. He's not able to get any hand, right?
He needs to grip lower, and
grip lower and just focus on getting purchasing cup.
He's losing the hand battle, right? He's losing it. So you know what? Grip lower. Oh, he got a hook, but Jordan's still too much. Yep. Jordan's got more hook too. He tried. Jordan cleaned up some more money. But Jordan, his 2 matches didn't make as much as Logan.
Oh.
No, Jordan was favored to win, and he won. That ref's not going to like me much, though, if he ever listens to me. I just got to spit facts. I can't help it.
Jordan just walked away.
He didn't want to talk. Yeah, he's not a talker though. He's a very I never really see him talk much after a match. We got a big match coming. This is the main event, I think, now. Yep, this is it, guys. The big match. Not two best in the world, one of the best in the world. I mean, Sanders is I'm worried that RBJ is gonna look really stupid in this match. Oh, commercials.
All right.
Yeah, I'm worried right now about RBJ's integrity.
Mental integrity?
Yeah, and image, because I mean he keeps taking these matches knowing, like, you know what I mean? Like when they made this match, I was pretty rude. I didn't mean to be, but I was just like, this is stupid. Like, you know what I mean? Like I said, RBJ, unless he got on some TRT, I said he's not in this match with Sanders. And I meant it too, because he's gotta be firing on all cylinders, and he has to have a good game plan, and he's got to take it serious.
Yeah.
I don't know, RBJ. You can't just go on your legacy that you've had your whole life. You just can't. That was then. This is now. So we'll see. I hope he proves me wrong. I hope he just makes me look stupid. But
Sanders is very active.
oh, yeah. And his training. I know what his training is. I know what his training's about because I was a student for a while. So I know RVJ. There's a good chance he didn't train like Sanders trained. So.
A lot of people are making a good point with the whole, like, Sanders might be the highest level RBJ's ever faced.
By far. By far.
And would anyone argue that RBJ is in his peak performance right now? Probably not.
Well, no, I know. If RVJ pulls this, if he pulls something off here, you know what? I won't never make it. I won't even do analysis anymore because I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Fair.
You know? I don't know. I don't see it going good. Yeah. No, I agree. I agree with you, Andrew. 100%, buddy. I mean, I said it right away. And RVJ doesn't take this serious either. Like I said, he showed up yesterday like drunk and shit. So I don't know. Oh, oh yeah. He's got the armband on. He's got his lucky armband on too. Arm warmer on. I don't know. And he's looking in good shape too. He's coming. His weight is like on point.
Someone commented on the live saying both guys are foreign threat. I say no. I'm pretty sure RBJ is not foreign from the U.S. He's from the U.S., lives in the U.S., and represents the U.S. But Sanders can literally do everything.
I think Sanders is going to do anything he wants.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sanders' top roll is actually really high level, and his hook is high level, and he can press too. And his finishing press is like almost unstoppable. So you know what though? Like I know I'm being critical about RBJ. I'd like to see him do good though. I really would. I'm almost saying what I'm saying. It almost looks like he was drinking today. Like, you know, when you look at him.
swaying around. Oh yeah.
That's what I mean, though. He's always like, I think he's always tying one on. I mean, he is a nice guy, but just something's off, and he looks stiff as fuck.
This looks like oh, Ben Brooks just freaking didn't get a freaking fist bump from RVJ.
Oh, it's gonna be retarded. Why do I think it's gonna be stupid? I just have this feeling. Poor RVJ.
It would be cool to see. It would be cool to see something happen, but
I hope so. You know what? I'm praying. And you know what? I hope I'm just being an asshole, and RVJ just proved me wrong. I don't know. Sometimes I think I think I get mad at him because he is such naturally gifted, RVJ, and he is somebody that can be on the couch and come out and beat 95% of arm wrestlers any day of the week off the couch. But Sanders is not that guy. He's a well-trained professional, like at the highest level. And Reno Masick beat him, but it wasn't easy. Like, you know what I mean? He had a war with Reno last year at Worlds, like a war.
oh, it's getting big here.
Getting huge, yeah.
Holy hell!
Sanders is going home rich. Sanders is like, yeah, American money, yeah.
That's
2,500.
2,500.
Here we go, $2,500. I mean, I can't believe Logan's match made more. Sanders is like smelling the money. He loves money too. He's always saying, "Are you ready for training again?" Like, oh, you want that money? Yeah. No, I'm just bugging. That's not why, even though it's probably why.
Holy fuck! 3,400. Holy hell!
Yeah, they got some money
That's
going
like
down.
that's 5K Canadian.
It's killed. Yeah, but maybe that'll be enough to motivate Rob now. But I have a feeling it's just going to make Sanders go, "Oh, this is so much money."
3,500. That's crazy.
It is. That is pretty
It's a
nuts.
good pot, dude.
Yes. Got up to near $4,000.
$3,500 American, man.
That's 5,000 Canadian.
Yeah, more
Yeah.
than it's over 5,000. Yeah.
I think it would be. I think it'd be like 54.
All right.
Yeah.
Woo!
Anders is just dialed in. He's just gonna make this look.
Anders is like, F that, I'm taking the money and running.
Oh, it's gonna look so bad. Thank you, honey.
With that much money down, yeah, I'm running with it.
Ooh.
Okay, we got some mac and cheese.
I got jalapeno mac and cheese, real jalapenos diced in it.
Oh man, nice.
Salt and vinegar, malt vinegar fish.
Completely flattened them out.
Yeah, that's about right. Sanders gonna be way too much for him, and Rob looks like he's been drinking, man.
A little bit too much on milk.
Come on, Rob. No. You know what? You put up a fight.
That was better.
Better, but I wouldn't be.
That was
I
better.
wouldn't be shit talking off of it. And the straps is going to be different. Rob's not a strap guy either. He always bitches about people needing a strap. So Sanders is a master. He'll be a master in the strap. Come on, Rob. You better put everything into this. Everything.
Okay.
Sanders is loving the rules too. He's like, I don't have to do nothing. Shoulder don't matter. He still looks. Sanders is just programmed to be straight shouldered. Rob's in it though. A little
Rob's in
bit.
a bad position here.
Rob's. I mean, Sanders is playing it. Mhm. Yeah. Sanders was acting like a practice pull. Look at him. He's just like, okay, oh, look at the hand. See the hand just go. He didn't even do much and the wrist went.
Sanders doing really good.
It is disappointing and embarrassing.
Yeah, come on. Both of them are here. Rob felt better there. I think Rob thought he had something there.
Yeah, but like I said, oh, okay.
Okay.
No, Sanders is playing. Sanders has made it nice. Man.
Sanders seems to just be holding center pretty strong.
Did you see Sanders pull
Rob
Devin?
Rob had a little bit of something there though.
Yeah, but Sanders is now rolling him out and pinning him. Yeah,
Oh yeah, but
it's over.
Rob was hanging on so tight. Yeah. I don't think that Sanders was ever really in trouble, but Rob did start to find a lane at one point. But Sanders, yeah.
Rob just went for the party. Thing is, though, like that's what I mean. Like he didn't take it serious. Even Sanders, he didn't. Sanders wasn't. He knew that he had it. He didn't. He didn't. Like, even that last round there, Sanders was just like calm, just letting Rob do whatever.
Yeah, he gave him the old can opener.
He gave him a can opener from center, like yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, and that was just showboating because it was
well,
like,
a can opener it is showboating. If you can open them, you could have done anything at that point.
anything to them. Yeah,
You're letting them take it and you're ripping it back, like.
Mhm.
And like the reason why Rob's wrist didn't go any further back is because Rob was getting pinned by that point. He was going with it until he got pinned.
They're wrist on wrist now.
Okay, I think Sanders just gonna have a little bit of fun here.
That's what he's doing.
Yeah, he's like, I'll supinate. I'll go in the hook with you.
Yeah, but Rob sucks.
Rob's trying though.
He's trying, but Sanders is. You're talking about somebody that's like at such a high level, man. And Rob didn't take it serious. I bet you any money he didn't post anything. Like I said, he was drinking yesterday.
He's sitting there being like, "There's $3,500 behind this man's arm, and I can't get to it."
I know.
Sanders is just making a show for the crowd at this point.
That's all
he's gonna pull straight through him. He is
could have.
orthodox.
Sanders
He's gonna
could
pull through. Oh no! Oh yeah, see, Rob had a little bit.
I don't know. Sanders is being nice, man. He's trying to like be nice to everybody. He could have drove. He could have made a move. He could have done like he could have ended it. He could have ended it. Bam, 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 and it would have been done. Too bad. Sanders is like, that was worth the trip. Easy match. Now I hang out. I got 3,500 US.
Yeah, he's having a good time.
Rob's like, yeah, I was drinking today.
I'm like a car with 200,000 miles. Fair enough, man.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, he's being humble. But come on, Rob.
He's taking he's taking a good loss.
We pulled the
He
world
did
champion.
try.
I'm just mad because it'd be nice to see him back and then go into East versus West. I he's an OG that deserves it in a way, but he doesn't though, because he's not putting in the work and he's not taking arm wrestling serious.
That'd be cool.
Good guy. Listen, Rob's a good guy. I just don't like him just thinking that he should be able to pull this level with no work or effort.
Maybe this'll maybe that'll put him in the next gear.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I made it presenters. Nice.
That's cool.
That's cool. See, custom prizes. I love that shit. You know how hard I'd pull if I knew there was a custom prize on the line?
That's fucking cool, yeah.
Oh.
The biggest medal.
Mhm.
Fat medal.
This is all natural shit too. Like, shut up. Who cares? I don't think that makes or breaks your league, you know?
That's just their shtick for their league that makes their league.
I know. But
Okay, well listen.
well, that's good enough for me. That was a good event. I liked the event. Don't get me wrong. It was awesome. I love seeing that money too. That was hype. Nice. Well, I don't know. What is your analysis? I mean, I don't think that I was wrong in what I was saying about that last match. I mean, it just proved me right, I think.
Sorry, yeah.
It's unfortunate, but I mean, I wanted to see a good match, man. Like, the thing is, too, you know, it's not like names matter and everything, but I would almost rather like just make sure that we see a good match. Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes these events focus so much on names, they need to focus on the matchmaking. Like, you know what I mean? Like the actual. You gotta put guys together that you know, like you just know that it could be fire. You know what I mean? And I find a lot of promoters get lost in the hype, like the name hype. And I don't know. I think going forward, even like when we hold events and stuff, it's gonna be a lot to do with the matchups. You know what I mean? The
Oh, yeah.
matches you want to see and the matches you know will be bangers, and that's I don't care about names so much. You know? Well, overall though, really good event. Really good event. Lots of money on the table. I thought it was a production upgrade from the previous armbenders. It was a big time upgrade. I think the bar has been set high though. I think they had to do it, but they did a good job. Except for the lighting. And then
Yeah, the lighting was.
yeah, yeah. But I mean, good things to say about their event. I mean, it was obviously really.
It was good. I really
Yeah.
enjoyed it. It's
Mhm.
free.
Oh yeah, that's even better. If I would have paid for some of that shit, I might have been mad. You know, imagine
Well,
being those guys putting all that money on the table for Rob to pull good, and
could you imagine?
like I would be pissed.
$300 on the table.
I'd be like, I put all that money up there, and you came in drunk the day before, like
All right. Well, I think that's the end of it.
It really is. I mean, pretty self-explanatory.
Not bad.
I mean, we can do on Tuesday. We'll do another coverage of it. Maybe go over the matches again and shit. Dakota will be home. Try to have
I
him.
work. I work Tuesday night.
Oh, do you? Wow. How about the first day you don't work? Monday
Yeah.
or Wednesday?
Yeah.
No. We'll talk. We'll work it out, and I'll post it for us. But okay, man. Well, thanks, buddy. It was good watching those matches with you.
Yeah.
And thanks everybody for sitting and listening to us talk shit. But it was good. It was a good show, and I did like it. So definitely, I'm hands down. I'm actually saying it was a very good event. I like how it was run. I liked the money. I liked everything but the reffing. And I'm sorry to everybody, but whenever you're going to use that ref and run those rules, I'm never going to fully enjoy the event. Just because there's always going to be someone screwed or someone feeling screwed or something. There's going to be controversy. And until you fix the reffing, I don't know. But I think you got to fix that. You got to fix it. If you're going to be having matches at this level and holding an event at this level, you need the reffing to be ace. And that shit was not ace. That shit, honestly, I would decertify him and kick him out of fucking reffing if he was here in Canada. And I'm being 100% serious. He's a nice guy, but you would be fucking done. You ref like that here, you would never ref an event. You would never be hired. Ever. So, and I'm not even trying to be harsh. I'm just saying that shit's got to be fixed. Take a course, get certified. Don't buddy up to Leonard or whatever. Go actually to somebody. Go to Sean Hancock. Sean Boom. He's a good ref, and he has good reffing programs. Go to him, or come down here and take one of our reffing seminars. But fix that shit. And that's the only criticism I have. And I'm sure he's a really nice guy. I'm sure he's a nice guy. But man, that's fucking brutal.
Interesting stuff, reffing. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I ref. I'm a ref, so it's hard for me not to address it, right? So it's, I'm a little bit passionate about it. So, but I mean, what would you say? You're not a ref, but I mean, you see what I'm talking about. Like, would that shit fly? Would you be able to ref like that here? How long do you think you'd last reffing like that?
I'll tell you what. I'm a pretty loose ref myself. I ain't that loose.
Mm-hmm.
As far as like reffing goes, I'm fairly loose.
No, I know what you mean. Yeah.
But I like that. I like to let the guys kind of,
Mm-hmm.
And what I try to do is when I start it, I try to make it so it's neutral when I start it. They'll be fighting around, but then in the moment when I start it, it's neutral,
Yeah. It's about fairness too, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to be fair both ways, but I'm not going to take 3 hours to do it.
No.
I actually take 3 to 5 seconds from my start of my hands touching to me saying ready to go. I don't take very long.
Yeah, but it makes sense. No, but listen, that's not bad reffing. You're still
No,
you got a criteria.
it's definitely loose, and
Yeah.
I'm not anywhere near that loose. Like that's just like I wouldn't start it if they're both carved like fucking twisted. Like
I'm been known. People have told me I'm one of the loosest arm refs in like going. Like I like you reffing, Brian. It's fair. It's it doesn't. It's not. I'm like because I just have a criteria. The second the criteria is met, and not only that. Another thing is that down ref. That down ref needs to be decent too. The down ref can't just have no knowledge. The down ref's got to be decent because when I see him going like this, I'm trusting that what he sees is fair and accurate, right? And
well, if you're the main ref, you're going to tell the down ref what you want to see, right? So
that's right. Mm-hmm.
You can't really blame the down ref because the down ref's only going by the main ref.
You have to communicate that to him, yes. But at the same time, I'm not putting blame on the down ref. I'm just saying it's a team, right? So
a good down ref does also very much help.
Yeah, a good down ref. a good down ref still catches things. If I'm busy, if I've straightened the shoulders and now I'm focusing on rotate or thumbs, and he sees a guy fucking his shoulder come out, the down ref can say, "Hey, shoulder, get it back in." You know, that's a good down ref, right? You're picking up the slack. My eyes
The way
come
they
up
had it, the down ref was underneath the stage
Yeah, I know.
to get a better camera angle.
Yeah, how can they even? Yeah, but how can the down ref even do his job? And you see guys in the States, they sit on a fucking chair and they ref. Like, give me a break, man. Like, that's not serious, man. Like, no. Like, if I'm spending my money and I'm competing at your event, or I'm even making the effort to go to the event, I want the refing to be on par. Like, I
I
need it.
usually like squat down a little bit when I'm down refing.
Oh yeah, because you want to see everything, right? And you're looking and you're just checking and you're watching me and you're watching the guys, you're watching, you know, and you're seeing my commands. And if all of a sudden I'm focused on here, but yeah, like Buddy moves his shoulder over here, you can tell him, square back up, right? Like, hey, no, you know what I mean? Because you're my eyes when you know what I mean? Like we'll work together, right?
Totally. That's
Yeah,
why they
and
put it down. Because if there's only one ref, you can get away with a lot.
yes. So like
Sean was saying, Tim was making fun of me because the way I was playing with my beard. And then Sean was saying that ref would be castrated halfway through a tournament up here.
oh yeah, he'd be like hiding. He'd be like, yeah, he wouldn't make it, man. I'm telling you. People, I mean, you know the pressure people put on refs here, man. Like, it's crazy, you know.
Oh yeah.
You gotta be
I think I'm really fair to set up.
oh yeah, well it's not rocket, you know, like it's about fairness for both people
Here's
at
the
table.
trick, man. Pay attention to what the here's the trick to get away with things while being really good at setting up. Pay attention to what the main ref is telling you, and
Yeah.
whatever he's not paying attention to, get a little
Yeah.
bit of that.
It's
Get a little
true.
bit of that. And when
It's
they say ready to
true.
go, maybe you got a little bit of shoulder, maybe you got a little bit of rotation, maybe. But it's gotta be subtle. It's gotta be small amounts. You can't fucking
Yeah, it can't be
you know,
huge.
you gotta be subtle with it.
I've done it. Did you see my round 3 against Byron? I was in the ref script.
Yep.
And I just slowly, because he was so focused on the knuckles and the hand, I just slowly got up on my
While you're
leg.
giving me, okay, yeah, I'm giving you. Okay,
Yeah,
say go. And he's like, okay.
Yeah, I know. And I got all the height. And then Byron's like, hey. And I'm like, no, man. You know,
That's the way to do it, because that way it's so micro that only the opponent can even know it's there.
that's right.
And to be fair, if he's doing something similar, you're both getting something at the last moment. You both have the opportunity to get something at the last moment. Or not even the last moment, like in those moments, you both can get a little bit.
It was right at the last moment. I got extra high, and Byron was like, he yelled, and the ref said go, and I just cranked. Right now, mind you, I didn't move my hand or my arm, but I did change my shoulder came up all of a sudden, my body came up, and when it was go time, I was higher. Right.
Some people fire really slow, like they have good reaction time, but their muscles fire slow.
Mhm.
So you kind of can do is you can start firing your muscles. Think of it like pretending to lift something heavy.
Yeah, I
Start
know.
firing your muscles and then let off and fucking take off.
That's what I do. I do that.
Like a burnout.
Yep. When I'm on my game at the table,
if you don't have super fast, like if people like me or people even faster than me, you don't have to put too much pressure and you can go really light because you can explode on the go.
Yeah.
But some people that it takes more time. If you kind of preload and like kind of drive into nothing and then activate it, you can still be really fast.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah,
but
that's how you do it.
Yeah, and when I am fast and I get out the gate, it's like it's going to the pad, like you know what I mean. So, yeah, no, I agree. Extra.
I'm trying to think of what he's talking about.
He's probably. I don't know if he's talking about me and Byron, or just what you were showing. What you were showing.
Oh, I was gonna say probably what you were saying with Byron.
Yeah. With Byron, it was just like if I got out first and I got over top of his hand, it was his hand just went back easy. And then the 2 rounds I missed the go, he beat me. I like.
Dude, I was a little worried. I was like, oh.
I know, but I just missed the go. And the thing is because I was loaded and ready, and I went, and then all of a sudden I was like limp, and then it was, oh shit, you know what I mean? I just missed the go entirely. Like Jordan missed the go with Clifton that one round. That's kind of what happened with me with Byron, like kind of twice.
You got 2 wins, and then he got 2 wins, and then you
Yeah.
got a win. Right?
Yeah, he got 2 wins on me, and it was me fucking up, is what it
And
was.
dude, both and the second win looked really decisive. I was like,
Yeah, because
oh no,
because
is
I
it
missed the
over?
go. I just missed the go. Yeah, I just missed it though.
I
Yeah.
remember I told Austin, I'm like, I think Brian maybe just missed a go, and I think he just needs to fire in, and he can still get it. And then you
I
did,
did.
and I'm like, okay, thank God.
Yeah, because in the tournament after, it was like butter.
Well,
When we
once you kind of found the lane, right?
yeah, once I found that in the tournament, we gripped up again, and it just went. I didn't even. I was like 65%. I just went and I got it. Yeah. So it was pretty. Yeah. Now that I know Byron's lane, it's gonna be tough for him to beat me now.
Well, I mean, Dakota did good today.
Yeah, he did. He did. He's got to work on his strength, and I think Dakota, like he's not watching this. Obviously, he's probably partying. You do maybe you know what, your table and all that. I think it's really good. Maybe come down Sundays. He's been talking about coming down Sundays with us. I think I can put on like a huge. Honestly, listen, I'm not the best arm wrestler. I'm still learning on the table, right? Like I'm green. I'm green, kind of. But you know what? I do know strength. I do know how to get strong, and I can help Dakota a lot. Like a lot in the strength field. I can help him, and I can get him like a lot stronger because that's all it was today. It was just a strength difference. It was too big of a gap. It was too big of a gap.
Yeah, Miles looked really good.
Miles is actually very strong. Like I said, I gripped up with him in December, and I felt it, and I was like, yeah, I would have to try. I would have to like try against him. You know what I mean? When I gripped him up in the summer, he pulled, and I would just after pulled, but I was just holding him like a baby at center, right? But he wasn't fresh, right? When I felt him fresh that day in Lethbridge, he was strong. The only person that beat him was Eugene that day.
Damn.
And it was through his hole. Miles has a hole right here. If you can get him rotated this way and go straight sideways, he's very weak there. But Dakota knew that, and he didn't attack it once. But maybe he just didn't have anything.
I think he was
to
just
do
being
it.
disconnected, right?
He was, yeah, because the lane that Dakota needed, he never went. He didn't go there once. He didn't do it once. So, and he would have had to hit that one hole because I only seen Dakota winning one way, right? And I tried telling Dakota he's weak to side pressure, and it's direct side pressure. It has to be like right sideways, right? If it's not
I don't
right,
think it would have changed anything today.
I don't know if it would have either, but I just know that when Miles loses, that's how he loses. Not too many people actually beat Miles's hand and actually top roll him and pin him. You don't see that. I've seen him pull some high level guys now at some of like Mayhem and stuff like that. Miles gets beat with side pressure. Like that's how everybody beats him. So, like, little blueprint for anybody if you're pulling Miles.
He did
right
phenomenal.
now. But he's going to be in a year or two. Miles is going to be untouchable at that weight. I'm telling you, his hand and he's pulling so often. He's pulling so often, right? He's pulling like 11, 12 events a year, right? And he's strong. He's got a big hand, and he's only going to get better, right? Even the matches he's lost, some of the matches he's lost, he's had and gave it back to the person just because of the inexperience.
But it looks like his experience paid off. It was enough because Dakota's a very good opponent.
And you know what? Dakota did, he did just fine. It was just nothing really Dakota could do today. It was it was a strength gap. I don't care. I just know it was. Dakota's actually, I still think he's more talented on the table than Miles. Just Miles had all his faculties and he was a lot stronger. And what do you do against that, right? Not much. So there wasn't any, Dakota. Yeah, you know what? He did fine. I mean, even his one hit was good, but Miles's hand, Dakota was thinking first round, hey, I'm going to hit him. And if worst case scenario, I'm going to slip. But Miles was strong enough and his hand is so dominant that he was able just to contain it. And then Dakota he hit so hard for the slip or the pin that he couldn't adjust. And Miles just ripped him across, right? Into like right to the pad. So it was, yeah. I wanted to see Dakota win, but it's okay. He'll learn a lot. He'll gain some strength, and Yeah, Jonathan, I feel bad for him because Dakota's gonna be looking, he's gonna be looking for redemption. So Jonathan Mercer, be ready, buddy. Yeah, be ready.
Oh yeah, won't be the same.
Yeah. But
Then
anyway,
be a
well,
recap.
won't keep you all night, and we could probably talk shit for ever. So might as well call it, brother. But yeah, man, good day. Glad we got on, and you know what?
Good event.
Yeah, good event. Thanks for everybody hanging out with us. Appreciate you, and yeah, have a good night. We'll talk.